Day 308 of the Daily Stoic. Following the doctor's orders. Quote, just as we commonly hear people say the doctor prescribed someone particular riding exercises or ice baths or walking without shoes, we should in the same way say that nature prescribed someone to be diseased or disabled or to suffer any kind of impairment. In the case of the doctor, prescribed means something ordered to help aid someone's healing. But in the case of nature, it means that what happens to each of us is ordered to help aid our destiny. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations 5.8. The Stoics were masters at analogies and used them as a tool to help strengthen their reasoning. Here Marcus observes how willingly we will put up with unpleasantness if commanded to by the magic words doctor's orders. The doctor says you've got to take this nasty medicine, and you'll do it. The doctor tells you have to start sleeping hanging upside down like a bat. You'll feel silly, but soon enough you'll get used to dangling because you think it will make you feel better. On the other hand, when it comes to external events, we fight like hell if anything happens contrary to our plans. But what if, Marcus asks, a doctor had prescribed this exact thing as part of our treatment? What if this was just as good for us as medicine? Well, what if? I think this is a powerful way of taking a look at the situation that you are currently in and accepting it for what fate wills. Now, that's not to give this exorbitant amount of power to this unnamed entity or this thing called fate, rather, that it has some prescription of negativity in your life. No. I think we've talked enough about supporting ideas that the Stoics have brought up. Things around kindness, things around virtue, things around being a good person, working for the good of others, serving others, helping others, making negative events better by not injecting even more negativity into it, right? So this is all part of this as we build up to acquiescence, right? As the Stoics call it, accepting it for what it is, or amor fati, the love of fate, right? Is that the doctor has ordered this upon your life. Think of it that way. The great healer, how about put it that way? The great healer in life has said that this is what you must suffer. How do you like them apples? How do you like that? Now, you might say, well, Peter, I didn't go to fate like I go to a doctor and ask them what I should do. You're not wrong. You didn't go to fate, and you didn't say, put me in this horrendous situation. Fate, please, suffer me some more. Right? You didn't say that. But guess what, my friends? You are where you are today, and that's that. And so you can make your situation worse by injecting negativity into it, or you could accept it for what it is and move on to the next thing to dig yourself out. If only we had a doctor who told us exactly the reasons and rationale as to why we're suffering the way we do. It would be great! But fate doesn't work like that. The doctor of fate doesn't work like that. We only get to realize the value of what we've gone through, and we only get to truly understand the lessons that needed to happen only after the fact. We all know this intrinsically. We all know this experientially. We all know that only in retrospect do all the puzzle pieces fit together. And so we should remember that in times of duress and stress, strife, suffering, pain. This is all part of the plan. Wasn't it, Doctor?